Good, happy Saturday evening, January 8th, 2022. I'm Riley King. Welcome to this Saturday evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Saturday evening, so let's get started right now. First up, law enforcement investigating Harmony Montgomery's last known address Saturday. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Maggie Hassan is pushing for tax credits that help our business.
She cared about a small business like mine when it counted.
The search for missing 7-year-old Harmony Montgomery has led investigators to Guilford Street here in Manchester. You can see here behind me, police have blocked off this road. The search itself is happening at number 77 Guilford Street. This is actually the second time investigators have searched this property. They were here earlier in the week. Right now, officials are not releasing information about today's search, so at this time, it is unclear as to what brought them back to this home. As you know, Harmony Montgomery was last seen in October 2019. She was reported missing at the end of December. Officials say Harmony is still considered a missing person. A reward of $94,000 has been established for information leading to her whereabouts. And it's important to note the current homeowners of this property have nothing to do with this case. Of course, we'll continue to follow these developments and provide any updates as soon as they become available. Reporting in Manchester, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Walpole police investigating attempted theft of an ATM. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Just into our newsroom this morning, police in Walpole investigating an attempted ATM theft. This happened at Mascoma Bank just before 4:30 this morning. According to bank officials, someone tried to steal the ATM by removing the machine's footing and taking it away on the back of a U-Haul. A security officer tells News 9 the ATM was found near the branch, but no other details are available right now. No one was inside the bank at the time.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And let's take a look at your weather for this evening. Right now is clear and it is 14 degrees. And you can expect dry conditions for the next 6 hours. With more on your weather forecast, let's go to meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas with a full weather forecast. Good evening, Jacqueline Thomas.
Thanks for watching. I'm meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas. Hope you've enjoyed this first day of the weekend. We finally got back into some sunshine out there today, but it's going to be short-lived. We do have some messier weather on the way for Sunday, and there's kind of two key factors in the forecast. Sunday, some mixing and a chance for icy spots, and then some cold, an Arctic blast on the way as we head towards next week with sub-zero wind chills, even in the double digits below zero. So very cold air is on the way. But first, we have to get through Sunday and the messy weather that's on the way. Today was beautiful, though. We had the clear sky, satellite and radar very quiet, but that's not going to be the case as we head through tomorrow. Clouds will increase overnight into Sunday morning, and then as we head through the morning hours by 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we're going to see some inclement weather, and it is going to be a mix of precipitation types. So We talked about snow Friday. We only had to deal with snow. This time around, we're going to see a little bit of snow north, a chance for some freezing rain or sleet, and even a chance for just regular rain showers too. So we're talking more of a mix, a little bit of everything as we head through Sunday. And it's this pink color that you're seeing here that we really have to worry about, because that is what's indicating the chance for the icy conditions and the chance for those really slick conditions. Notice as we head through the morning hours, this blue-purple color, that's indicating snow north of the lakes region. As you head towards the North Country, could see 1 or 2 inches of snow from these snow showers coming down, but it's south of there that you really have to watch for slick spots through the morning, right up until the early afternoon hours, just because our temperatures are going to be cold enough to support that chance for freezing rain or even a little bit of sleet. So yes, it will likely be slick. Notice the rain, though, just to the south in green. We may be able to see a changeover to some plain rain showers in far southern New Hampshire before this wraps up, but it's likely going to be slick, especially south in the state and southwest as you head through the midday hours during the morning and right until that noon, 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock time frame. By 3 p.m., this is moving out, and we actually end up with some drier conditions as we end the day tomorrow. There could be a lingering snow shower north in the state as we head towards Sunday evening behind this front, and then cold air is going to just be filtering on in. So here's what we have to watch out for, because as we head through Sunday, there is a chance for those slick conditions, especially as you head south and west. So back through Keene, Jaffrey, you could be looking at some ice building up on surfaces, and that's going to create tricky travel conditions. We all remember Wednesday morning when we had that ice across the area, and it could be similar types of conditions that we'll see in parts of the state. It likely won't be quite as widespread, and this time around it does look mainly southwest as opposed to southeast, like what we saw with the snow, the higher snow totals on Friday. So that is something to keep in mind too. But south of the Lakes region, we really could be looking at slick conditions across New Hampshire. So Sunday could be slick. Here's what tomorrow looks like. Temperatures do eventually climb up above that freezing mark across a good portion of New Hampshire, but it's not going to be until after that precipitation likely comes to an end, which is why we're talking about that chance for slick conditions, because temperatures will be below freezing most of the time. So impact weather, because if you have to go anywhere, it's certainly going to impact travel conditions with the chance for a snow shower north and then that mixing as you head south. Behind that, we're talking about the cold that we have on the way next week. This pink color now indicating the cold air temperatures, and this is an Arctic blast that's going to be moving in here. The white here, even colder temperatures. A lot of this air actually below zero, and that's what we're going to see for thermometer readings by the time you wake up early Wednesday. So Tuesday night into Wednesday is going to be the coldest night of the week, certainly the coldest air we've seen so far this season, but also the daytime itself. Tuesday during the day, wind chills will likely be below zero a good portion of the time. So very cold next week. 7-day forecast as a whole, here's what you got to watch out for. Sunday with that mixing and the chance for some icy conditions. Then Monday, a quieter day. Could be a lingering flurry in spots on Monday, but then the cold really sets in by Tuesday. Lows early Tuesday near zero. Very cold during the day, and then sub-zero temperatures with even colder wind chills, likely in the double digits below zero by the time we head towards Wednesday.
Okay, and there you go on that weather forecast from meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas. Thank you for that weather forecast, Jacqueline Thomas. And that does it for this evening edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great rest of your evening. Good night and goodbye, everyone.